right, so here's how to make a tassel. What I have here is a really long piece of string, about a wingspan long, from one of my hands all the way across my body to the other hand. And I have two smaller pieces. I chose 3 different colors, but you don't have to have 3 different colors. It's just easier, I think, to teach by showing 3 different colors. I also have a small piece of cardboard. Anything that's hard will work. You can make it longer and taller if you wanted to, but I'm going to keep it tall and skinny, also known as portrait style. And this is optional. These are just like pony beads, or you could use any kind of bead that will fit over your string. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one end of your string, you're going to place it with the tail end down, and you're just going to hold it with your thumb and just wrap it around. It doesn't have to be super tight. Just wrap it around all the way, around and around and around, until you run out. So this will be a nice thick tassel because my string is super long. If you want a thinner tassel, then you can do a shorter string. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to take one of my pieces of yarn, my extra pieces, the short ones, and I'm going to lift all of this up and slide the piece underneath. Okay, so now I have my wrapped yarn, and then I have this piece underneath here. It's kind of in the middle, not up at the top. So I don't want it to be up here or at the bottom. I want it to be in the middle. Then you're just going to take your 2 ends, and it's just like you're tying your shoe. Tie a knot and pull it tight, really tight. For a tighter, more secure knot, I would just tie a double knot. So just do that again. Crisscross the string, take one tail, go through the loop, and pull tight. All right. So the next step is you're going to flip the whole thing over, and you are going to cut it off. So I'm going to take my scissors, I'm going to slide them through my yarn and cut down the middle. Once again, down the middle, not at the top, not at the bottom. All right, then my tassel is going to look like this, with my string attached. I'm done with the cardboard. I'll put that off to the side. Now I'm going to take 1/2 of all my colored yarn and push it down, and I'm just going to pull these strings in this direction. So now I have this little hanging thing with 2 long strings and a bunch of short strings. Okay, I'm going to place it like this, and then I'm going to take my other string, this turquoise one, I'm going to lift it this up, put it underneath, sort of this time at the top, not in the middle. Okay, it's not a big deal if you put it down here, but you really want it to be closer to the top, but below this knot here that you made. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing I did with this, and I'm going to tie a knot. So I make an X, wind one tail through the loop, and pull tight, nice and tight, and then I got to double knot it again. This part's really important that you double knot. Like that. Okay, so now you have this extra string here. You can either have it be part of your tassel, or you could tie a bow out of it, or you could cut it off if you wanted to. I'm going to cut mine off because it bothers me that it's a different color than this string. So I'm going to pull it tight and just cut most of it off right there. So there's a little bit left. Okay, so this is going to be a llama's necklace, his little tassel necklace. And this is optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. So the last thing would be for the beads is just to string them around. And I'm a fan of symmetry, so I'm going to do a pattern on either side. I'm going to choose colors that go nicely with my tassel, colors that I like. I'll do some purple next. Here, some purple. And then you could keep going and going and add more beads to make the necklace longer. It's giving me a fight here. It doesn't want to go through the loop. Okay, so there's my cute little tassel necklace. So here is my llama. I have another tassel necklace, the one I made earlier. Oh, I forgot one thing. With your tassel, if you want to trim the ends, give it a little haircut, you can trim the ends so they're sort of all the same length. kids chose not to do that. I like it like that, but it's, again, totally up to you. Okay, so let me go back to my llama. So what I did is I cut a notch here with scissors and here, and I didn't even tie the string. I just put my llama's necklace in the notches. So right here, right here. You could even make him a little more fancy and give him a second tassel. Look at him, or her, whatever I want. Pull that a little tighter. Now she's got 2 tassels, okay? And that would be it. So the next thing I would just do is finish up my weaving of here, and then my llama is finished for now. I may go and add like some texture to his fur, like little textured pieces, but I'm gonna decide that later, and if I end up doing that, I'll make another video for you guys at home to see how to do that, okay? Please let me know if you have any questions or need any help. I'm always here to assist and help you all out. Okay? Bye-bye.